From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
In the second spot,
here's Yasmani Tomas.
Right fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Chris Carter now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, could be a great night.
Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Tyler Gomez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tyler Gomez.
This is line to left, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box now, Mario Lopez.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Lopez.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
The center fielder,
A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away. As he takes a ball. Ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
right fielder, Aaron.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Greg Bird becomes out number 2 this inning. Tomas racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Starlin Castro trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 2 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw it.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is digging in for his second at-bat. Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Tyler Gomez. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Chop foul wide at first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired. 2 down now.
11,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in to try it again, Chris Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the stretch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance, Mario Lopez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mario Lopez.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bird is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Brandon Drury. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch.
Shortstop
Chris Owings is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Third baseman
Jake Lamb is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking good.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Miguel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
99,
Aaron Judge is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Lopez has a beat on it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Matt Holliday.
17.
Walker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Right fielder
pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Riding in once again, Tyler Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starlin Castro.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Tomas is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter.
Stepping up to the
Center
plate,
fielder,
Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mario Lopez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Lopez.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. High in the air out toward shallow right. Judge has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Skied into very shallow right. Judge moves over, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hit out toward second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Left fielder number 11.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brett Gardner goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Chris Carter is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 0-1. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he will strike. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0-for-3. Tommy Lane comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 39.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Playing first base, number 17.
Hit in the air out toward left. Gardner is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, here's Manny Tomas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and
here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Judge.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this one's in the dirt. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Paul Gold.
Leading off for Arizona. First baseman number
Tyler Clippard has been summoned from
Goldschmidt. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 29, Tyler Clippard.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping up now, Tyler Gomez.
Tyler
low
Gomez.
with the splitter. Ball 1. David Peralta.
Bench hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 6, David Peralta.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now in the box, Mario Lopez.
Pitching for Arizona, number 67, Jeremy Hazelbaker. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
They'll make a matchup move here.
Aroldis Chapman.
This is on the ground over to first. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. A tag for 1. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
He's started out the evening 0 for 2.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Took a wave at 1 around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he misses there. 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The left fielder, number 11, Rex Gardner.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Brandon Drury will bat.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Diamondbacks. Shortstop
Chad Green enters the game with one gone in the top of it. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Gregorius is there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Jake Lamb standing in now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in.
The center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Dylan Betances enters the game with one gone in the top of inning
number 68.
and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Yasmani Tomas, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Justin Bohr, he called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here comes Gardner. He makes the play. A great catch on. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll lead. Things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Designated hitter, number 48.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Smoke toward third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's big Aaron Judge. Last time through was a base hit. Fernando Rodney. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 56.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair. Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge goes quietly, and they've got only one out left.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was